Well, how else am I going to get my tea? Damn it! That's fine. We still got some. Diesel-powered emergency pumps. That is damage reduction. Let's go to construction. And we have some more industry. One more. More Lancasters? More Lancasters. One can never have enough Lancasters. And there's the basic submarine snorkel, which is going to allow me to build submarines. You are now out of date. You are not. Level 3 engine. Torpedoes. Torpedoes. I need to decide between those two. Torpedoes. Okay, so the radar gives me more surface detection. And the snorkel gives me... less visibility. I was thinking higher is better. No, higher is worse. How good's the surface detection? Oh, that's a lot of surface detection. You know what? I'm giving you loads of speed, so you should be able to just get away. Plus, your commander is going to have a lot of skills, and that reminds me I need to upgrade him. So, 1940 submarines. We are going to call these... trying to think if I had any good names for subs. I feel like I did. I'm not seeing anyone now. I mean, actually, Frogger Pirate would have been a good sub name. I wasn't really expecting to build submarines, but here we are. Pencil would have been good too. We're going to call them imaginary, after imaginary exponent. They're imaginary, just like the Skaven. And I would like to have a couple of them. Let's get 2 of them in production. Because once we have 2 or 3 in reserve, then we're probably not going to need to build anymore again. Should keep us going for a bit. Build 1 a month. Destroyers. Right, now I have another research, which is going to be concentrated industry. And now I want a meatball sub. Or Italian BMT. Better. You thought you were going to fight against one French division? No. You're also up against the might of the French and the Dutch armoured divisions. Because apparently they went the wrong way. I really must remember to teach better maps to my people. That's the direction you were going. South. Yeah, the Portuguese are still down here. Right, they're not out. They're definitely not out. It's just that Portugal itself is temporarily under new management. How are the Indians doing against the Japanese here? This is just an ongoing war, although the Indians are basically out of equipment at this point. Which is actually a very bad thing. It would also explain why these guys are out of gear. So what are you short on? Infantry equipment, support equipment. Infantry equipment in particular. At both. And I cannot help you with that right now. So let's reduce the number of Lancasters, let's reduce the number of Valentines, increase the number of guns. Oh, I thought for a minute that King Arthur had been built, but no, that's still under production. If we could retake Palembang, that would be very nice. Which I think you're going to be able to do. Ready. And then the islands are going to be responsible for even more territory. So be it. Ships. Do we have more to add to the reserves? We do. The Frogger Pirates made it down there. You guys switched off from reinforcement. Just going to turn it off and then on again. No, I'm pretty sure that all of these have been getting the reinforcements first. New research. What was that? That was not the armor. That was something else. Oh, secondary batteries? Yeah, that's what it was. Right, next up. Industry. Efficiency cap or retention? No, we want growth. Because I keep shifting things around rather than upgrading their production. I must never take retention. Invasion of New Guinea again. It's going to be surrounded soon if we continue with this. So I think what I'm going to do is with my reservist, I'm going to say also hold Java. So with that in mind, you now need 30 divisions to hold all of that. Okay. Yeah, see, you're struggling already. Oh, India! India really can't afford to give me more troops, though. I cannot afford to let this fall. I mean, Philippines, like, you could really be doing more right now. Unfortunately, you're an American puppet, not one of mine. Oh, you know who hasn't done anything yet? Canada. Oh, we've got the mega fast scrolling again. Okay, we're back. So, Canada. Canada would be kind of dangerous heading over here. But I'm going to do it. thought you'd gotten away with doing very little. Oh, no, 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 no. Military factories available. Let's go and build some more guns. And some more stuff. You know what? We're fine in terms of convoys now. I think I can reduce you right down. About to get our first submarines in quite a long time. Also, too much oil. Way too much oil. That can probably go down by about half. All or nothing armor scheme. That's the battleships done. And also all of the production. Damn it. It's doing that stupid fast thing again. It's better. Fuel silos would be nice. Can't put them anywhere though. Oh, I can get rubber from Ceylon. Rubber and oil from you. Let's upgrade both of those. Chromium and tungsten, but again, I don't really need it. Okay, there's a lot of factories available here. Actually, no, there's not. There they are. Just going to build them without any infrastructure because it's not worth it, except for Tripoli where it is. Terrible place to put a fuel reserve on Malta. Actually, you know what I can put in Malta? Dockyard. Put fuel supplies over on this side. That works better for everyone. Yeah, that's better. Why did I skip infrastructure on the Red Sea tile with oil? Oh, that one. Main reason is I didn't see it. We do have a little bit of oil here, but that's literally going to give me rubber. It's going to give me 3 more rubber. It's not really worth it. I mean, what I could do... Oh, I just need 200 political power, then I can just annex Malaya. I think I might do that, because Malaya is not contributing anything except for just costing me not being able to get those resources because of the stupid pop system. Yeah, I might well do that. Right, research. So we just got the upgraded battleship hull, so we can start designing a new battleship. Let's get level 3 radar. And let's create a new battleship. Because we need 3 or 4 of those bad boys in the fleet now. Heavy ship hull. And these are going to be battleships. With... I do think that the dual purpose secondaries shouldn't be as powerful as the secondaries. Or are these the tier 3? Is that what the difference is? Yeah, that is the difference, isn't it? Oh, before we do that. Engines! Radar. Fire control. AA. Heavy batteries. Your surface detection is already good, but you will always be sailing with ships whose job is surface detection. It's not yours. Your job's to kill stuff. $27 kilometers. I mean, you're going to be slow. What if I made you into a battle cruiser instead? 30. You know what, battle cruisers, you're going to be in the Pacific where speed is going to matter more. You've got a lot of hit points, you've got a lot of armor, and you've got the speed to get away if you need to. And you have a lot of anti-air. Plus you'll be sailing with carriers anyway. Wait for heavy battery 3. That I can refit. And I'm not researching it at present. The Earl Grey class battle. Yeah, it's got to be, really. The Earl Grey. Done. And damn right I want some Earl Greys. So I can get rid of that. Do-do-do-do-do. How many? 2? Yeah, let's lay down 2. And that is definitely going to go to the training fleet. Do that. Need to buy in a load more steel now. I can afford it. Alright, good stuff. Time to deploy some Earl Grey. Hot. It's a good name, actually. It's a very good name. Okay, so we have dealt with our Spanish uprising. It's time to get Gibraltar back. That might actually be the first job for the Marines once they're built. The Soviets just throwing themselves wildly. They've lost 8 million men. The Soviets are going to lose just because they're losing so many troops to the Germans. And this is giving the Germans so much experience. Just stop attacking, Stalin. It's fine. Just hold them here and build. Yes, if you want really heavy firepower, there's a super heavy battleship which gets you access to the heavy battery 5. Normal battleships only go up to 4. Yeah, I'd seen something about that. Still short on steel. It's because some of it's actually getting intercepted. Oh, now I have too much. Yeah, now we're being intercepted by something. Time to check the units. Oh, submarines are ready. Do I want to train submarines? Yes. I think so. Because the submarines I already haven't actually taken too much damage. They haven't had to reset it. Yeah, 52 decisions. One of the things which I was afraid would happen when they added the decision thing was decision bloat. And it's happened. It's definitely happened. Joshua, thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. Maybe destroy the roads in Russia to kill the Germans by attrition. I mean, we could bomb them, sure. Oh, no we can't, because we can't use Russian air bases for reasons. Still not entirely sure about that one. Not sure that's working as in... Whoa, that's a lot of... Okay, so the submarines are back. So recon's working. Should be. Okay, I think these recons are too big, and basically have been throughout the entire game. So what we're going to do is we're going to halve the size of recon fleets again. We're going to keep the same number of light cruisers. So I'm hoping that these excess ships go into the reserves. Yes, they do. And then those reserves should get resent to these recons. These are also too big. Whoa, this one's huge. Why are you so huge? Oh, probably because you were two fleets merged. I guess. Should have done this like 2 years ago. Aha! The SAS is done, so I need to wait until I have a little bit more political power and then I can get that dude. Why do you think you're special, Utari? These ones I'm going to keep the same size because they are actively engaged with the enemy. Seriously, why are these ships not going home? Okay, so now we have a bunch of destroyers, and I'm hoping that many of these are a surplus. You've got some units repairing, so do you, but I don't think very many. Why are you fighting? shouldn't be. Right, new focus. I think at this point my focus is going to become naval production. 20% more ships? Yes, please. Light cruiser, 2 destroyers. Convoys. I wonder what's better. One single large recon or multiple smaller recons? I don't know. We are sailing off the coast of Africa right now. Oh, right, because they've come via the Mediterranean. I think I'm going to declare these safe. Sorry I had to leave it, you have failed. We can always revisit that in a minute. Multiple smaller and do not engage. Well, the thing is, my recon fleets are also my anti-submarine fleets. So you know what? You should be on do not engage. Seeing as you're my training fleet, you really shouldn't engage. You are almost at full strength. You're missing a battlecruiser. The fall of Kiev, capital of the Ukrainian SS... Wait, Kiev. I was guarding Kiev. Well, I guess they just got across the river then. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. The front's been here for ages. I could be building up planning preparation. Like these guys. Yeah, I reckon the Russian line is probably faltering because the Soviets are out of manpower. Oh no, maybe not. Service by requirement. It's going down so fast, it's kind of ludicrous. Oh, this is getting really laggy. Soviet Union 8.4 million losses to 2.7. Like they're doing almost no damage to the Germans. They're doing quite a lot to the Italians. Germany's only just starting the U-boat effort. Oops. Service by requirement. So Italy is legitimately getting a bit low on manpower. Okay, so you guys have all reappeared over here, which is great. Now the question is... what's my escorts? No. You have no order, that's fine. I want you and a new task force. Select that task force. Select composition. There we go. Escorts. Escorts are 10 destroyers, nothing else. I think I'm going to go down to 5 destroyers. And then a Can't believe I'm just getting to this stage. Willis, congratulations. You're gonna get your own ships. And then these are gonna be... the crown or whatever that's supposed to be. Oops, I meant you to be the crown. Crown, 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 crown. In fact, your symbol can be the crown too. That's fine. And then your symbol should actually be submarines. As should all of yours. Just realising I'm going to turn off the fleet editor icons. I don't want to turn it off. Right, and then you use the fleet colour. Right. North Atlantic Ridge we can't actually reach. The stuff around here we can. And your job is going to be simple. Convoy escort. And we're going to need a lot of you. Oh, whoops. I forgot to save the template. Never did save it. Save. There you have. And tongue thing. Still have some more. Another one. Ask for fleet basing from Ireland to increase range. Or... no, Northern Ireland's already maxed out. Or get Portugal back. And I do have plans to go for Portugal, so I think that's probably what I'll do. And one of you... no, we'll leave... well, we need to leave anybody in reserve. Submarine operations are done. It's going to be a task force. Let's say... escorts. Okay, see how that does. So how many escorts was that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 5. Yeah, 5. So we need 3 more. Then we'll probably need a second set of escorts for this area. Although the Japanese haven't been nearly as effective killing our escorts here for a while. Okay, we need escorts closer to home. Probably more than this, actually. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. And go that. Though not that one, because transports don't go through there. Is this multiplayer? No, single player. Guard the Iberian coast. I'm kind of suspecting that the Spanish will be going into the Mediterranean to try and bail the Italians out. Although I haven't seen a huge amount of evidence of that, I must admit. Okay, we can now get our super elite commando dude who's going to give 20% more attack and defense to our marines. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be strong. Meanwhile, the Indian forces continue to attack and continue to just not have many guns. We really need to be making more guns. I'm kind of surprised they keep disappearing so quickly. I thought my gun production was pretty good, but apparently not. Well, actually, it's not very efficient. Also, we have a ton of air experience. Lancaster's already fully upgraded, as are the Spitfires. I could upgrade the carrier aircraft, but I don't really feel like I need to. Also, don't my motorized divisions miss something? Yeah, they don't have logistics. In fact, they're also way too small. We do have motorized. Well, the motorized isn't going to help because we don't have the infantry equipment to back the motorized up. What we can do is add another tank division to them. So we still need to get 2 more motorized for you. Yeah, that's fine. New naval bomber attack, maybe I need them. Oh, you mean land-based naval bombers? Yeah, maybe. How are we doing for regular fighters now? Minus 500. But I have been, like, pretty massive ramping up of fighter numbers. There's a lot of damage being done over here. Maybe I need to be less aggressive about going after northern France and just let the bombers do their thing. Though it certainly looks like I'm losing bombers too. Regardless, we're quite easily in range. Nah, we'll keep going. Another Spanish light ship. What is the Spanish fleet looking like? 19 ships. I think we've already killed most of them. Lots of convoys, though. Lots and lots of convoys. Yeah, I find the telephones often go to waste. That could do with being a couple more options to use them for. Especially for someone like Britain, who isn't necessarily fighting tooth and nail on the ground. Manila of the Philippines has fallen. You've done nothing. You have 23 divisions. Oh yeah, you take it back again. That's no problem. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this one here. Alexander the Fox, thank you very much for the follow. I will be back again tomorrow, because I seem to be doing a lot of this streaming. So if you wish to see the continuation of the UC in Hearts of Iron Man the Guns, then you should totally come and check it out tomorrow. I will be streaming from 5 PM until 2 AM, roughly the same time as today. I hope to see you then. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't done so already, then do consider following. Then you'll get a notification when I am live. If you haven't... Or, sorry, if you are wanting to support the channel further, you can always do so by checking out my Patreon. Or you can become a subscriber here on Twitch. I do also have a YouTube channel where the Dutch game is currently being uploaded. You can find that at youtube.com/MordredViking. Then finally I have a Discord, which you can find at this link here. That is where I tend to announce what I'm streaming and when. Thanks, Marshall. And you should totally come join us. I'm just seeing who else is streaming Man the Guns right now. We'll go and raid Remy. Met him at ParadoxCon, he's cool. So let's go raid Remy. So head on over there, say hello from Mordred Viking. And he's playing as France, so wish him the best of luck. Bye, everyone.